So we're gonna play some Aristocrats. For those of you who've never seen a deck similar to the Aristocrat style deck, we're gonna be using sacrifice outlets in the form of Cartel Aristocrat and Viscera Seer to generate card advantage card advantage with creatures that have death triggers such as Doom Traveler, Stitcher's Supplier, Tuckatonk Talon, and then like the primary way we're going to win is Blood Artist and Zulaport Cutthroat to drain them out. We have Eternal Witness as a way to rebuy stuff as needed. We have Collected Company and Return to Ranks to actually fuel our engine as well. Outside of that, I think that pretty much covers the main deck. Nothing special over in the side in the mana base today. The mana base I kind of just threw together. You could easily upgrade it to have like Gavany Townships and Horizon Canopies and stuff if needed, but I didn't feel like fighting with it. So sideboard, a little bit of removal. We have some paths for when they're important. The Grindier matchups, we have some Tireless Trackers, Scavenging Ooze for all the degenerate graveyard decks, and then Thoughtseize and Damping Spheres for the combo decks. So let's try this. It has been quite a while since I've played this deck. I'm gonna say it's gonna go really well. It might be a dumpster fire. I haven't figured out yet. No, don't approve of mismatching stuff. I didn't realize I just auto added stuff to my cart on MTGO traders, and now I have mismatching lands. Oh, I'd love to play first. Shut up, DJ. Okay, so this hand's really close. We just need like a black source. But unfortunately, I don't think we can keep. This hand's much better. I'm going to lead on Doom Traveler into Satyr Wayfinder. Well, Ryan, you say that. And then we played Soul Sisters today. And I need something a little better to make me remember that that Modern is a format of 3/2s. DJ, I'm glad to see you're here too, bud. How's life? What do you think opponent thinks when what do you think opponent thinks when we go turn 1 Doom Traveler? Probably the same thing when they go turn 1 Thraben Inspector. Oh, I can beat that. Oh no, I guess we just had to ban all of these. So next turn, we can go Overgrown Tomb, Return to the Ranks, bring back those 3 things. What's the other one? Is it Rally the Ancestors? Oh shit, you are right. I didn't realize that. This is why we keep you around, DJ. No, we have double white. Because this pays for it. This pays for it. Yep. Man, we're good. So we can even play our Doom Traveler out next turn too. Oh, that's so sad. So right now we're gonna shock here, then we're gonna return to the ranks for 3 or for 2. 1, 1, 2. Yeah. Well, Ryan, when you say things after I had already tapped my spells, shut up, DJ. After I had already cast my spell. Why do I even like you two? There's like a 2-second delay. I don't know, man. So far, it seems really sweet. Really? That's so weird, Ryan.
Can you come and do your dusting and floors, please?
Mm. How do we beat this Bramaz? Probably. So I'm not gonna attack here. We're gonna trade some stuff this turn. Sorry, I was taking care of some stuff. I think I want to aggressively trade with this Thalia. And hopefully they don't have a path here. If they have a path, it's going to be real bad. And then if we draw a land, we can go collect a company. Always yield. Make my 1/1. Thanks, DJ. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the bits. We're playing some Abzan Aristocrats currently. Which reminds me, I should probably update. I don't care about that card. Should update stream deck. I mean dashboard. I got nothing. Go ahead, opponent. I accidentally misclicked. That's why I was shocked. There, everything should be up to date and organized and all that good stuff. I got nothing, opponent. This Saproling token is really cool looking. I'm going to respond, opponent. Why are they all playing Mana Tithe? What? That is twice in the last week I've been Mana Tithe. Because Greater Health doesn't fit in death and taxes. David, you're a very special individual. I want you to know that. Alright, we're dead. Cool. Mana Tithe and Hero Blade hold. So I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how to sideboard. So, so the thought process here on sideboarding. So I want enough hits off a Collected Company that I don't want to bring in Path and still leave in Returns to the Ranks. So like cutting down on the number of non-creature spells we have in our deck is fine. Past that, like we're shifting to a more mid-range version instead of like an all-in combo deck. So like cutting some of the like less impactful creatures and like Viserys and Thallid for like actual just cards like Tireless Tracker and Scavenging Ooze here I think is fine. Pretty easy mulligan. Zan's fine. This is gonna get Overgrown Tomb. So we can just have like a mass amount of green sources for our Scavenging Ooze. So then next turn we can go Aristocrat. And like in the event we get to I'm still tilted about that damn Mana Tithe. That's twice this week I've been hit by it. Who the hell plays Mana Tithe? It's the second Inspector. Okay. My opponent earlier this week, you know, all kinds of dudes. So here I'm going to sack the Doom Traveler. What's up, bub?
I see your phone.
What are you doing?
You have flashlight.
Where's your phone?
Upstairs.
I'm not opposed to eating my own dude. I do, Bob does, your opponent does. Oh, my lord. Path is not a bad draw, actually. I think here I'm just going to attack. Somehow, Mana Tithe seems like the perfect call-in card. It really does, and if you think about it. Okay, so question. In the event you can give Sarah Seer Flash, you can cast it on your opponent's turn. Oh, we'll just grab a forest here. Because it says during your. It does not say during the. So how can I give my Sarah Avenger flash and still cast it in my opponent's turn? You know, David, you know old cards. I need something that gives it flash besides the card flash. Who's ready for Cat Jesus? Oh, that's not Cat Jesus. Multiple Sarah Avengers. So I'm playing around Flicker Wisp here. That's why I didn't immediately... Come on, activate your vial. Skillfully play around the Flicker Wisp. Who's ready for Cat Jesus to come in? I'll take my 3. That's a pretty good one you got there, opponent. Too bad I do loss of life and not damage. I also was not expecting Mind Sensor, but... Yeah, I don't deal damage to you at all, opponent. I'm going to drain you to death. Mind Sensor Ghost Quarter's kind of cute. Man, I'm really bad at this. I don't ever draw anything good. Is this the third one? 3 Sarah Avengers. Three Sarah Avengers. Alright, are they dead? Are they dead? Okay, so when I sacrifice this one, they're going to lose 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite. Yeah, but who plays 3 mind sensors? That's the part that's throwing me off. I mean, 3 Avengers. Well, that presents lethal. Because now I get to give this pro white. They lose 4. This is going to gain protection from white. Okay, your path can resolve. Oh, wait, it doesn't resolve. Oh, no. This is going to gain protection from black. Attack for 2. I'm going to sacrifice this spirit. Oh, no. That's, but they can't lose, chat. But they can't lose. I don't think there's anything I want to change. But my warship! I can't win if I got my warship. You can't lose my warship opponent. I can't lose. I bet they don't keep warship in for game 3. I bet they do, and then try to file for comp. Just moto problems. But my card doesn't work like it should. I just can't lose the game. My card says so. And then Moto, just Wizards messages him back. Nope, you're wrong. You are definitely wrong here. So our game plan of being a shitty beatdown deck worked. Yeah, sure, why not? It just means we can't draw any more lands because they're all in our hand. I mean, I feel like they would have brought in Rip anyway. We're a shitty graveyard deck. I mean, I felt like it was pretty obvious when I had dudes that were like required to die, and then the drain dudes. Like they knew what I was doing after game one. I feel like. Not my collector company. I need those to win the game. I have less faith. The classic turn 2 vial. Sure, man, you got it. Second mana Tithe. I mean, we drew a spell this game. So I've definitely played versions of this deck playing 18 lands, but man, is that risky. I played 16 lands in this before too. Just like we're super dead to Chalice on one. Thraben Inspector. Figure of Destiny. And then I'm actually going to fetch my instep so they can't put, like, I don't die to cat cheeses. So we need double white. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what we fetch because we have all of our lands in our hand. Oh, did that just say opponent DC'd? Opponent has DC'd, so now we get to sit around and talk for a minute. I don't know if Return to the Ranks is the right card. Maybe I want Rally. How the hell do you spell this card? There it is. Maybe a combination of the two. I agree. Like, I think a non-zero amount of both would probably be correct. Maybe something because rally leads to some really busted turns. Like when we get there, it's just like, yep, we're 4 mana, bring back our entire graveyard, kill you. Like, I was thinking Return to the Ranks was Rally, but I think this card is also fine. No, where opponent is DC'd. So we have 6 minutes to sit here and talk. I also literally threw this sideboard together, so I'm not saying it's good whatsoever. But I am willing to hear suggestions of how to make this better. I can play Dewey's All-Star of Caustic Caterpillar. I think a non-zero amount of Rex Sage would actually be correct too. I think Rex Sage is probably better for what we want to be doing though. I agree. But like we also have company. And Caustic Caterpillar, like, is there a naturalized effect on a dude that costs less than 3? Like ETB naturalized? Probably not. That's why Rex Sage is played, right? So there's War Priest of Thune, Rex Sage, Slime Ball. I was gonna say if anybody would know, it'd be yeah, but that's not ETB. Harmonic Sliver. I've always really liked this card. Yeah, David would know about shitty green and white creatures, so I'm gonna take his word that Rex Sage is the cheapest and or best. After nights on this highway, baby, that she's a landing. Are they timed out yet? We got another minute. Chat, give me something to talk about for a minute. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. It's clearly Tony Danza if you listen to it correctly. I'm on the run, baby. Oh, you're right, Stoneforge. Uh-oh. Chat, we have a problem. We have a problem, chat. They didn't DC. I don't know if you want me to be honest, David. You want me to be 100% honest? I have no idea what I'm playing in Modern. Probably Storm. Or, Storm or Ponza is about all I have built in paper right now. What the hell with all these Avengers? Of course they have a path. Guys, accidentally shocked. I'm gonna pick up this collected company. Oh no, chat! My opponent timed out. I don't think we're actually gonna win this game. So we pick up collected company, and then we can sacrifice the aristocrat. Oh, we can sacrifice the e-witness and block. Take 3, go to 5 plus 1 to 6. And then we draw for turn. Maybe. So we would draw for turn and then probably company. Perfect Hearthstone hand. Well, we really need to draw a second land. Or 2. Or 3. But like we came to play shitty creatures and an aristocrat, so I'd love to keep this. I'm bottoming basically any non-land. Man, that's like a non-land I would want, though. Modern staple, Tuckatongue Salad, go. Oh, ad nauseum, cool. Second salad. Attack you for 1. Go. Oh, I can't cast that one. We're green-black fungi. Well, I don't feel dead yet, so that's a plus. Grab a planes, cast this aristocrat. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage next turn. 9. We can deal 9 next turn, but that's not 10. Because this is the card I knew. And, like, I mean, it's super... I mean, I guess it's not actually negligible. I guess Blister Pod is actually just better. Show me the Angel's Grace. I mean, the Ad Nauseam. I want to see if they have anything spicy main board. Okay. That is multiple spoils stock at this point. I guess we can cut the companies. And yeah, let's try that. I did. So my answer was I didn't think about Blister Pod having upside. Man, I don't think we can actually keep a hand without disruption in this matchup. I mean, yeah, so simply put, Blister Pod being able to also generate mana is probably better than Thallid. I've always played Thallid since this deck was like my go-to. Ryan, how many cantrips do you play? I think 9 is correct. I think 9 is what I play. Good lord, you're on 10? 10 is so many. Didn't I bottom that? I probably should have played these and fetch and such. Oh, so you're on 0 spoils. Gotcha. So they're casting a Lotus this turn. So we could be dead here. Nope, 3rd Lotus. On life. That does stop Blood Artist. It doesn't stop me from beating you to death, though.
Bye, Bob.
Well, now I know we're super dead if they have it. On life? Yep. Adnaz? Please don't have it. Yeah, we're dead if they ever have it. They have so much mana here. Like they go black, black, or black, yeah, black, black. That's cast Adnaz, exile the 4 spirit guides that pays for. No, we streamed zombies first this morning, Demi Eyes. We played zombies, and then we played that Thoughtseize cost 3. And then we played some Soul Sisters, and that was really bad. And now we're playing this. We lost to Ensnaring Bridge twice. Other than that, I think the list is really solid. So I cut the for future we're going to cut the I'm gonna cut the removal spells out of the board and play 2 Ratchet Bombs. I know, but I still want to pick this up. Oh, hey Ryan, I can't Thoughtseize them. Ryan, I can't Thoughtseize them. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. Not quite lethal. They're dead next turn, though. No, they're not because these fucking unlives. Oh, my lord. And then here, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to drain them down to 0 at their end step. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with your delay because my delay when I'm watching myself is like 2 seconds.
Magic the Gathering judges have just been.
Well, we didn't do anything and we somehow won, so. This hand's fine. Double return to the ranks is kind of awkward, but this hand's fine. They did less than you did. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It really took me a second to figure out what the hell you were trying to say there, Ryan. I'm like, what? Get a planes. Play this aristocrat. I can't beat that card. Is this ley line? Boo. And here, I should have. Okay. So I'm actually going to sack this. And then I'm going to return to the ranks this. And then I can sack it again. Just put a little more pressure on them. Three, four, five. So here we're going to attack. Then I'm going to Eternal Witness. Pick up a fetch land. Play that land and thin. So we're dead to unlife if they ever draw it. So they're dead in two. GG. GG's opponent. GG's. Yeah, they just turtled one too many times. So who knew that generic beats were good? Dude, we've won more matches with this than we did Soul Sisters. And I felt like this deck was way worse. Dude, the 5-0 is still alive. What are you talking about, Ryan? Easy mulligan. I'll keep this. I'm actually going to top that with Stitcher Supplier. Oh, good. Oh, Badtron. Pop these graveyards out. So you're saying there's a chance. So that's the land we knew about. Smasher. I don't think we're ever beating a Smasher. So I can block, and then this return is better. No, we won't block this turn. I want Blood Artist out before we start blocking. And here I'm just gonna pass. Because I'm gonna triple block. Alright. So we can trade with this Reality Smasher. Okay, we do have... Okay, so we have 4 dudes in the yard. Okay, they're at 19. We have 4 drains. Yeah, they're dead. We get to combo him! I'll take this Marsh Flats. Target you. Hooray! What turn was that? Was that turn 5? Turn 6? No, I want Stitcher Supplier, so Salad's probably the worst one. Well, unfortunately, we have a bunch of white cards, but we have a Damping Sphere, so... Oh, it actually is Tron. We hadn't seen anything, so I figured it might have been the colorless Eldrazi list that's been popping up. Nice Tron land, opponent. Nice Tron land. My hand doesn't do anything. Joke's on them, my hand's garbage. Joke's on them, I'm going to beat them to death with this 1-1. I forgot Damping Sphere had an effect. We got it this time, Ryan. Thought not seer. Sure, you can take a path. I'm going to path it. Oh. They're scared of me comboing them. Ryan, I'm not very good at this. You should know that by now. Look at my mediocre creatures. I can't beat that. Please stop. I was leaving up path that turn. Mediocre doesn't describe your board. If it wasn't for that spyglass, they'd be really close to dead. Is this Endbringer? Because I'll concede to an Endbringer. So I'm actually going to cast this because we have Return to the Ranks to get it back. Oh no, guys, I'm really bad at this. Alright, we're probably dead. Go, opponent. I don't know how we beat a second Smasher. The first one, I bet I could. The second one, probably not. That's a way to beat a Smasher. I'm gonna pick up my Path to Exile. How many ways did they play? 3? Go ahead, opponent. I bet they could be done. They could be dead if we would have attacked. Well, that's a big boy. That's a Platinum Angel, Ryan. How do you not know what that is? You play Blue Tron. You should know what Platinum Angel is. Do they have a second Platinum Angel? Oh, just a Karn. Okay. What do you think Karn eats here? Oh, a card from my hand? Okay. Yeah, I did not expect Platinum Angel tonight. I'll be the first to admit that. Why are they not attacking? Well, now you get punished. Hooray, mediocre beats. Viserys here is game winning, so resolves. This is a fat ballista. I don't think we're beating that one. Okay, good, good. We weren't beating that one. I just want to make sure we weren't going to beat that one. Oh, we have cards that we can cast. Salad. Go. That's not a damping sphere at all. Alright, so we get to go. Cutthroat was leave up path next turn. Sure. I really need a damping sphere. That's not a damping sphere. Now they get to go do the map. Is this just a big ballista? Oh, Ulamog. Okay. So we're not in a great spot, But we can say we killed an Ulamog in our Mopey deck. Is this second Ulamog? Oh, good, good. Good, good. Right on time, Damping Sphere. Right on time. Go. I feel really dead. I feel really dead. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so I can drain them for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. No, 13. I have exactly lethal. Okay. So they're at 2. I feel really dead. So we have a lot of live draws here. Blood Artist kills them. Cool. GG, opponent. GG. So now they just can't attack because then they die. So like they have to have an exile effect for our Blood Artist before they can attack again. Attack. Oh, I guess I could have attacked with the Sapperling. Yeah, we'll attack with the Sapperling. Holy shit, how the hell did we beat Tron? I have no idea how we did that. That return to ranks was insane. This deck is sweet. I'm just throwing it out there. This deck is really sweet. Three-two dream. Ryan, we're still live for our 5-0. See, the 3-2 dream is guaranteed at this point. Why not improve and be better than a modern deck? Five-o hype. We used up all of our luck. This hand's great. Ryan, this is not a human or a zombie. So, I mean, we're technically alive. Not sure for how long, but we're technically alive. We were super wrong. I'll block. My 1/1 is the king on this board. How does my opponent beat a bunch of 1/1s? We're putting the hurt on him, chat. Do you think our opponent knows what's going on yet on this side of the table? Mighty Leap. Get out of here. This is the best trade in the history of all time. I'm gonna have protection from green. Sure. Okay, now I have to do math of whether they're dead or not. Probably. So we have 1, 2, 2 blood artist effects. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, they're dead. We're 1 short. They're dead if they don't have a spell pierce. 2, 4. Oh, we're 1 short, aren't we? We're going to be 2 points short. Because this can't sack itself. Shit. Oh, wait, no, we had lethal. Yeah. Because this is 2, 4, and then the last one is 5. I want these thought seizes. I want these paths. I really should have done the math before I started sacking my board. But, you know, whatever. This is going to get overgrown next turn, so we can go Stitcher, Supplier, Thoughtseize. Man, that's really good against us. I'll take the might, I guess. Yeah, I'll take my 5. And here I'm going to pick back up my Thoughtseize. I'm assuming this is playing another Glistener Elf. Yep. Let's try this one more time. Let's try to draw some Path to Exiles this time. Sure. I'm going to go Stitcher Supplier. Basic Swamp. Stitcher Supplier. Man, I really wanted that Thoughtseize too. So I'm shocking here because I want to be able to have double white next turn so I can Doom Traveler plus Path. Dryad Arbor block. Okay. Damn. Super generic beats. The next turn we get to go Aristocrat, attack for 3, and then leave up sacking Doom Traveler to block the Zinc Moth. Okay. I'm at 7. 7 is not 10. So we're dead to any pump spell on this blighted agent. Yep. Yep. So we had to hit a Doom Traveler here. Nope. GG's. GG's opponent. Okay. So we're 3-1. I don't feel awful. Oh, while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna go pop in my phone real quick. I would love to play first. We have double swamp, double stitcher. Yeah, this hand's probably fine. We need to obviously draw some land, but double stitcher plus cartel is probably good enough to figure out something. I could also see cutting the companies completely and putting in cut the companies and play 4 rally, 4 return, and just being like super dedicated to the graveyard. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Is this logic knot? Logic knot for 2. This looks like a logic knot. Yep. Nope. Oh, dang it, Chad. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to shock there. Alright, I guess I'll just attack for 2. Commander Root, thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate that. Really? They are much better at this than I am. I'm going to leave with this aristocrat. Try to bait their cryptic. And then... Okay, snap logic not is fine. But I can pay for it. And I'm definitely going to pay for it. I don't think they did the math here. Man, a return right now would be great. Stitcher Supplier has actually been pretty decent to like. I think we are a better Stitcher Supplier deck once we switch over to 4 rally, 4 return. Is this Teferi? I forgot this wasn't just our creatures. Oh, that's going to be really good when we can cast it. Yeah, we cast this, we win, so... And this card's been really sweet so far. Carl, calm down over there. I'm going to play this and try to pick up a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if we can't figure out how to kill him with 5 creatures, we're doing something wrong. I am so fucking bad. I am so bad. I am so bad. And I'm going to try to resolve this, and it's probably not going to work, and then I'm going to be sad. Oh. Okay. I think he's trying for the 3-2. I just want to prove that I'm a real modern deck. Is that too much to ask? Ryan, thank you for that bit. I greatly appreciate that. Is this cryptic tap your team draw a card? No, it's the card they drew off of their opt. And they double topped off of Serum Visions, and they topped off of opt. So I doubt that it's actually a negate. Like, we're pretty obviously a creature deck. Cryptic tap draw resolves. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available, but I don't need all that. I can kill them with... I just need... Let's play around Mana Leak, shall we? Hooray! Actually, I kind of like Thallid more than I like Supplier in this matchup. Alright, so we're going for the 4-1. I am not even mad about it. I'll take a 4-1. Carl, you know what we need to do? We need to figure out how to play Nexus of Fate with Patient Rebuilding. We need to figure out this mono blue mill list. Well, this hand is just disgusting. They bottomed. No, Ryan, we're doing this in standard. We're milling people in standard. I mean, you make me a list and you pay for it and I'll play it, Ryan. You know how this works. I'll play anything if you pay me. I need to tap out here, opponent. Opponent, you didn't tap out. Alright, let's jam. Maybe I'm not fooling. Got a piece of candy. Got a whole lot of love. So, best draw would be a fetch land. Man, I'm good. Do you have a cryptic? Resolves. Resolves. Boop you. Boop you right on the nose, opponent. It's like now we just have these 3 cards sitting over here that we can play catch up with. We have this company to also play catch up. I mean, I already feel ahead, so there's no really catching up at this point. But, like, they Wrath here. Wrath here would be not the worst. Like, they lose 2, I gain 2. Doom, 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 doom. 'This resolves. Wait for them to target this opt. Let them cast their opt. Ops can resolve. Two, 4, 6, 7. Whereas if they Wrath, they just die. If they Wrath here, they're just dead, so that's cool. Cool! 4 and 1. 4 and 1. I will take it. Because, yeah, they were... So, if we go back to look at this board, if they Wrath, they lose because they take 10. So, like, they can't do that. And then, like, I just have these 3 extra cards over here. So, we'd crack a clue here. Get back Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness gets back Company. And then, like, we're just... Yeah, so that was sweet. The one change I would like to make is just cut these companies. Play for return. And then play 4 rally. And just like be a graveyard deck game 1. And like maximize on Stitcher supplier. Could we see if we're wanting to do that, we could. I'm trying to think, like, we could cut the green cards and play Mardu. And then, like, instead of this, we get, like, Neonate. And then, like, Faithless Looting. I don't know, maybe just actually dump everything into the graveyard and then just have these huge rallies and returns. Like Faithless Looting and Neonate help power like to find our lands. Then that'd be something I'd look into. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be really sweet. So let's open some chests real quick. Because we have 4 chests we get to open. I'll always take play points. Oh, Lingering Souls, that's sweet. Yeah, so then we can just like cut these green cards, play 4 looting, 4 souls. Bane, how are you, bud? I ain't seen you in forever. We're not doing too hot on these chests tonight. Is Heroic Intervention still stupid high? So let's... So just cut all these green cards. And play... Yeah, we get access to like Wear Tear, Wear Tear, Blood Moon, Alpine Moon. Alpine Moon can help our I think Alpine Moon and between Alpine Moon and Damping Sphere, we probably have a decent Tron matchup then. We also, if we really wanted, we could play Fulminator Mage and like rally it back. That sounds real sweet. Oops. We need Arid Mesas. That's fair, but like, there's a reason we're playing, 4 and 4. And then 3 Sacred Foundry, 3 Godless Shrine, Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, that wasn't intentional. I didn't mean to, but I mean not Mire. Blood Crypt. There we go. Like take out these derpy green cards. Is this too deep? Like I have a feeling that like our big mana matchups between like Valakut and Tron are probably not the best. So like just having this out, you like Blood Moon better? Dude, I don't know if I agree with that or not. Actually, like I like being low to the ground and being able to cast our spells reliably, and like casting Rally through a Blood Moon sounds really difficult because we only have 2 basics. Whereas like Alpine Moon lets us keep being greedy. I don't know. This is definitely something I'll have to play around with, but